also available in dynamic digital encoded disco sound.
You know, I really don't understand what record labels want from bands these days and whatnot. I don't see no spike hair, I don't see no, I see these people on there like the Goo Goo Dolls that look like they shop at the Goodwill, and they wake up and they just put whatever on, like a Snoopy shirt or maybe some bell-bottoms, green at that, and it really kind of irritates me because here I am a struggling musician myself, and, well, hey, I think I put on a good show and whatnot. I sweat up there and whatnot. Look at Warrant and stuff, Those guys, they get down and do the down boys, drop to their knees and what? Is that what they want? They want showmanship where they all kick like all in the same acting thing? Poison. Hey, I like Vixen because they were girls and they were pretty and whatnot. But what's up with that teased hair?
Hey, we're cha-cha-cha-ska in East Village of New York City. In fact, looking through their used records in here, I found the actual first album I was ever thanked on in the early 1980s from our daughter's wedding. Digital Cowboy, some synth pop from the new wave age there, when I was just a young tadpole. I don't know if I was that young, but I was definitely tadpole material. Anyway, whatever. Let's stop all on my head here. Earlier we had Green Day, and we checked out Redundant, which, by the way, during their Live in the 10 Spot performance, Mike Dirnt hit himself in the face with his guitar accidentally and busted up the cartilage in his nose. He left the stage, leaving Billy Joe to do Redundant acoustically. Came back later with his nose still bleeding to perform. And, those guys, I love the fact that they just get so into their performance that they always have crazy stuff happen. Remember Woodstock? Anyway, Rancid are up next. We got MXPX, by the way, coming up soon, too. By the way, their next album, MXPX, will be called Going the Way of the Buffalo. It's the name of the next MXPX album. It is finished. And there's a song there called Party, My House, Be There. I can't wait for that. Let's go back to the second Rancid album now. Let's go. It's called Salvation.
Excuse me, sir. We're looking for these two men. Have you seen them?
I can't believe these people live like kings in a Satan diamond ring. I'm a red, I'm a mission, I'm a euphonian, what a suspicion.
I tell you that me and Pete were playing in band, me and Job and Pete.
The three of you are?
Yeah, we do a Bad Banes cover.
Who does what?
I play bass. Pete plays guitar. He's really good. Job's the best drummer ever, of course. But yeah, we do that song "Pay to Come," and I don't know, we're pretty rock and roll. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be real fun.
What about the two Space City Rollers?
Oh, he's not in that band anymore, but
Nuh-uh.
you know what? The Bay City Rollers asked them to play for him, open up for him in Salem. But their guitarist was on tour. But
What happened?
Yeah.
They don't play anymore. They were good.
remember how they did that Facts Alive cover song?
And also they did all of them. They did different strokes. I like how they went from one end to the other.
Yeah, that was good.
It was super good. They should play.
They were so fun. I know. Maybe they will get back together, play some parties.
Yeah, totally. I can't really see them like going and playing out. You know what I mean?
You know, you talk to a director a little bit and you give him a little input and then you decide not to hire him and then he uses all your ideas on this other video. They go, really? Chickens? That is great. And they go, Carol, get me some ducks. You know, that's just the way they do it. I mean, personally, you're talking about the Kennedy assassination. I wanted to make a remake of the Zapruder film where the brave president draws his weapon and returns fire. But I proposed that to the record label and they go, and then?
Coming up, two of the most important bands on SST Records, besides Black Flag, of course, and that's Minutemen and Husker Du. And fortunately, back in '86, D. Boone, singer, one of the main singers in the Minutemen, he passed away in a van accident, which left George Hurley and Mike Watt to find a new singer who was a big fan of theirs and ended up having the band Firehose. And Mike Watt, of course, later played with Pointer for Pyros, lots of other people, and is touring right now for his second full-on solo record on a major label. We're excited about it with those guys he calls the Black Gang. Anyway, also Husker Du, of course, launched after that. Grant Hart put out a solo record and Bob Mould formed Sugar. Bob Mould just finished his new album. If you're a Bob Mould fan, that'll be out really soon. Another band from that era was the Butthole Surfers, who managed to finally have a pop hit with Pepper just a couple of years ago. But this is going back to, what album was this one? It was the
Independent Worm Saloon.
Independent Worm Saloon, that's what I thought it was. I knew it was that saloon feeling. From Austin, Texas, Butthole Surfers. Who was in my room last night?
segmento de MTV Sports fue presentado por Nike.